The reason for this video is because I want to share with you a quick story about a gentleman who chose his own beliefs and it created incredible results. And hopefully, it'll inspire you to know that you can choose your beliefs, not anybody else. Nobody else has to program your beliefs about yourself and decide for you the results. And so this story is about a gentleman named Stuart Anderson. Now, this guy, usually shooting 3 points, he's 50%. In his entire career, he averaged 50%. The weird thing is, this is a basketball story, but this guy went on to win a Super Bowl ring playing for the Washington Redskins. Now, today, we know them as my favorite football team, the Washington football team. But he won the Super Bowl ring in the early 1980s. And prior to that, he was one of the top high school basketball players. He went on to play in college. And his senior year in college, he made it to the Virginia State playoffs. The story I'm reading is kind of weird. It says high school and then collegiate. So let me frame this up. This is one of the worst performances in his entire high school career. And so he's playing for the Virginia State playoffs and eventually went to the championship finals. So in this game, Mr. Stuart Anderson had only 2 minutes to go, and he attempted over 20 three-point shots, and he missed every single one of them. Wow, shot 23s, missed all of them. But remember, for his career, he shot 50%. So fortunately, he had a good team around him, and Virginia was still in the game with less than 30 seconds left. In fact, they were down by only 1 point, and they had one timeout left. So they got the ball, they call a timeout, they head over to the sidelines, and they're talking to their coach. And the coach starts drawing up a play with the final pass going to another shooter. And Stuart says, "Hold up. Wait a minute. Coach, if you give me the ball, I will make that play. I will hit that shot." The coach says, "I don't know, man." But Stuart insisted, and the coach reluctantly redrew the play. They went back onto the court and started to run the clock down. With time running out, the ball was passed to Stuart. He gets the ball, he shoots it, and it goes in, and they win the game. He makes that shot and wins the game. So at the resulting news conference, a journalist asked, "Stuart, how did you do that? I mean, how did you make that shot?" Stuart looked puzzled, like, "What do you mean?" The journalist asked, "How did you hit that shot after missing more than 20? "Well, I'm a 50-50 shooter," said Stuart. "Do the math. If I miss so many, the odds are stacked in my favor. How could I miss?" The journalist stopped for a second and said, "Okay, so if you hit every attempt, then the math says no way you could hit, so you would have asked the coach to drop a different play?" "Are you nuts?" said Stuart. "If I'd not missed a shot, I'd be on fire. How could I have missed?" And the journalist says, "But you can't have it both ways." "Yes, I can," said Stuart. "I can think any way I want to." Guess what? So can you. You can think any way you want to. It doesn't matter what the experts try to say. It doesn't matter what anybody tries to say about you. You can hit that game-winning shot, whether it's figuratively or literally, no matter what's going on in your life. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve. And so I want to share with you my book, Soar Higher, the simple 7-step process to rising above every limiting belief. Got an amazing foreword by my friend Matthew Rust. You can get that book on Amazon. And in the next video, it'll be a recorded video instead of one of these live videos. I want to thank you for tuning in to this live video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff that we do on YouTube. And I'll be sure to do the same for you. If you got a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll like it. I'll interact with you and support you, because that's what I do. I'm here to serve others. But in that next video that's about to come out, you'll be able to learn about this gentleman named Cliff Young and how he overcame. And then at the end of the video, I teach you all about affirmations and how you can apply that in your life. I've applied that in my own life. You can see my dream board back here, be a New York Times best-selling author, and all these pictures that that get emotions welling up inside of me. Like Soft Spoke says, what's up, Caleb? Believe to achieve. I think that's actually the opening quote in my first book, Stand Taller. So true. So be sure, I'm gonna put that on the screen. I think I can do that. Yeah, man, such a good looking guy. I love Caleb. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching. Appreciate that. And of all the people I know, you're one of the people I believe in so much. And I know you're going to be so successful in this life. So make sure you watch that next video that's coming out on YouTube right here on this channel, AMAC260. And the other thing is, be sure to look up Culture Shift Challenge because we got some amazing things going on. We're going to flip the music industry upside down. It's all about the music. We're going to create some healthy competition and also some amazing other things. And the only reason we could do that is because my cousin and I, we believe that the world needs the culture shifted. And so we're going to do that with a team of people. We're so excited. So if you want to be a part of something world changing, jump on board. The other thing is, I'm really excited. I've been drinking this Satoshi. Is get the Super app or plug into the Life platform because it's also on the computer and on the cell phone. And start to reprogram your subconscious mind by listening to the Rascal podcast, by plugging in to the Rascal Radio and the financial fitness program. And it'll start to change everything for you like it has changed for me. And the last thing is I believe in you. I love you. I'll see you at the top. So I'll see you real soon.